Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is definitely going to be a little bit more sloppy of a video just because it's currently like 7 a.m. Just got off work. Tired, haven't slept for a while, so I apologize about that. But thank you to everybody who's been sharing my videos and everything like that. It's actually very appreciated. My channel is actually growing quite fast, I would say. I'm getting close to 200 subs, which is really nice for me. Getting a bunch of likes, getting a good amount of views, and it's really making me happy, really making me motivated to push more content out for you guys. And this is a request to build the lava island rat. Sorry, I'm half awake, but yeah, I'm gonna just build this rat real quick. Show you guys what exactly you should be building it like, and how you should be building it like, just so you guys don't get like cheese rated, because that's a big thing with this rat. Most tech turrets, if you play some weird or wrong, you could just soak them because the rocks, the way they are in this cave. But other than that, please sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Thank you so much. Alrighty guys, this rat hole is right over at 856 on the map over on Lava Island. It's underneath this little overpass thing, and you go up in which corner? Yeah, it's this corner right here, this far left corner. Go up. Pretty hidden, especially when their bushes are there, but once you figure it out, it's super easy. It's a really neat rat hole. You go all the way through. Kind of splits into two tunnels, but go back to the same thing. Kind of get your wall placed decently far back, just so they can't cheese it. Because I've raided one of these by literally sitting like this and soaking all their tech turrets. But definitely plenty of room. Very easy to build. I'll just show you guys how to build it real quick. So let's get right into that. Alrighty guys, so how I like to start building this off, I kind of just start in this corner, shove the foundation in it, put it all the way up, and just build straight across. Super simple, super easy. Then essentially I just place all the foundations at this height as I can, all the way. Let me just show you guys real quick. Oh, let me fix that. All the way to about here, because it starts like dropping down like that. Actually, is it gonna let me get it a little farther? Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay. So basically, yeah, just build it all the way out, all the way to that edge, and I'll cut real quick to base all the foundations, please. I know you guys don't want to watch that. Alrighty guys, so I got all the foundations placed kind of on this level, and just a little extra over here, and I just went with the wall, but you still kind of want to bring it all the way out, just mainly for that spam, and you just kind of work your way down. I wouldn't go any more past basically this, just because it starts to peak over the edge, and I really don't like doing that too much. But super simple, super easy to build. Then basically half this base is just spamming floors, which is fun. This actually, do this, then cover this up so it looks even more flush. And at beam foundations, they won't think. If you place that first foundation originally little bit lower, not as high as I did, probably get it a little bit better than I did. But you know, Ark, you're never gonna get something perfect just like I did or anything like that. I'm gonna say mine's perfect, but basically with this, all you gotta do is build out. I usually go like 2 over, build down. Okay, then 2 over, build down. Just because it's kind of the most efficient way to do it. Make sure I get the most coverage. I'm gonna cut when I'm done with this as well. Alrighty guys, so got all the foundations placed down for support. I like doing this like one cross, just kind of, if I accidentally break that, it's not gonna drop everything. And you want to make sure to get these foundations in the crack as well, just so you have support on this side. But other than that, I'm gonna just fill this whole layer with ceilings, just level, kind of get a nice base plate to get your crafting room and everything start getting built up. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and got the ceilings. This open part is going to be the war room, Dedi floor, cryo floor. The basically main area you're going to be hanging out. And I know it looks big, kind of intimidating to most people because they don't make nothing crazy. If you don't want to do this, just flatten it out. You know, throw your cryo fridges, whatever, as the peasant way. You know, I'm not here. I'm not. You know, I'm not the one to judge, but if you're gonna be living in the space for a while, you kind of want it to be nice, cool looking, little flex. So on smalls, did it this way. Put my reps over here. Did like a Fabby line over here for ADV and Kim Mitch's as well. Then did my Indie Forges through the middle, and I'll show you how to do that. But first, I'm gonna show you where to set up your wall. So basically, from here, see this little crevice where it kind of flattens out here? You just go 2 back. Just straight across, super simple. You want your wall a little pushed back just because you don't want nobody C-spinning it, because PTs can fit through this whole entire thing, which is the worst part about it. But I'm gonna fill in this wall, go all the way to the ceiling, and get you back with you guys. Alrighty guys, I got the wall going all the way up. Just basically gonna leave that for now. I'll work on the defenses after working on the main area, because a lot of people kind of want to see this first. Other than this, I feel like, just my opinion, this is the part I like a lot. But I'm gonna show you just how to set up the area first, then how to do the, like, basically how to just do the vaults, then how to do the cryo floors and Dedi floors. Then I'll just finish it, cut through it, because I know you guys don't want to watch me place like 600 cryo floors. I mean cryo fridges, not cryo floors. But basically, get the ceilings destroyed because you don't want them go out. And I'll count for you guys. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Reason why it's 9 is basically, so cryo floors are going to be 2x2s, then 3 for half your tribe, then an extra 1 for your FFAs. Then it's going to be 2 wide. So there's going to be like 8 cryo floors in total. Then you will go this way, just a tad. Go. So from the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's basically all you need for your vaults. So your vaults are going to go out on the outside. It's going to look really neat. And you could still access this little secret. You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Why is my Siri yelling at me? Hold up. What is going on? You can still access this room, make a cool little admin room or something like that. But I actually want to set this up first. So remember, vaults are hugging this cryo floor right here. Kind of telling myself to remember because the amount of times I messed that up is ridiculous. So place your place this. It's way too early, not even late anymore. I need to go to bed. But place your quarter ceilings and your pillars just going along like this. Sometimes these are tricky, but just use the little like cycle through. I know I got my keybinds all whack and it's way different than everybody else, but you just want to go all the way to the end. That might screw me over just a tad. Hold on. Can I just... okay. I messed up, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. You gotta make sure you place these pillars right, because if I kept it like that, the vaults would have sat on it and not be flush with the floors. You don't want that. Just make sure it's right on the edge like that. It's my bad, but you get the gist. Bring pillars all the way across, and I'm gonna cut to when I'm done. Alrighty guys, once you have the pillars going across like that, basically 2 sets of 2, super easy, super convenient. What I like to do to just make it easier on myself on placing this correctly, just throw up walls here. They're temporary, so they could be like wood, whatever. But if you're building this, metal's probably easiest. This is the most annoying part, not really, but just boring. Take the wood bench. No, not bench. Oh, that's my bad. Table. Wood table. Literally, just make sure it doesn't snap. Line it up center with the pillar. Doesn't have to be perfect. Push it in. Do the same right here. Push it in. Then all you do is snap it, and it's super easy. The annoying part is crafting these, so you sit there AFK, watch YouTube for an hour and a half, because they take forever. But it's super easy. You just go all the way across. And this is what your cryo fridge is going to sit on. If you're super OCD, what you can do is throw floors underneath this, like this, to make it less see-through where you can't see the ground. But if you really don't care, most time you like forget about it and not pay attention and see through. But again, just like this, oh, center it up best you can, snap it, and just go all the way across. Super simple, super easy. Alrighty, now for the cryo fridge, you want to go in first person for this and make sure snap is disabled at first. You basically line this up pretty much centered with those nails, if you could see them. Just want to make sure you guys see these little nails right here. You line that up pretty much centered with it. Then you take your cryo fridge. Once you get that perfect one, snap it. You might mess up on this, and it will be annoying because you'll find out you messed up once you get like way down here and you place 30,000 of them. So you gotta hurry up and try to pick them all up. So what I usually do is just run the borders just like this. Then also it'll snap like down there. It's the most annoying thing ever. Can't have these ceilings here yet, but I promise you could place them later. Don't be scared about that. Get rid of that one. This is gonna drive me crazy. But basically do your outline, make sure everything works, which usually if you just do a row, it'll work. But I'm gonna skip to filling in this part, then I'll show you guys it one more time over there. Alrighty, this is what it should look like when you complete one. And unofficial, especially, these will like de-render and render, so your floors will be like gone sometimes. But usually they'll like stay in after a while. But again, you line yourself up with these. You don't have to be extremely perfect. Like don't sweat too much about it. Just boom, that's good enough. Then you snap it like that. Super easy. I would just go all the way down the row just to double check if it works. Alrighty guys, I got all the cryo fridges done. I'm gonna move on to Dedi floors. This is the fun, tricky part that definitely gets aggravating sometimes. Especially if you're new to this. Sometimes I give up and go the expensive route, but all you gotta do is play around with these. So you actually get it where it's flush. And I think I just got it first try, which kinda upsets me because I can't show you guys the struggle. Can't show you guys how to actually accomplish. So you'll have no foundation support till you actually snap it to the fence foundation. Then all you gotta do is like build it out. So you could just remove like one of those. But I'm pretty sure the Dedis are flush. If not, that's perfect because I could show you. And so they're not flush to my standards. Like this would drive me crazy. I'm not doing that. So you guys are about to see the pain, because I gotta move this up the amount you just saw. So get one of these bad boys. This is also a way to do it. You kind of do that, but that's a little too high for me. So you can kind of move to another foundation. See, that moved up. Not by a lot, but it might be enough to be happy with. And also it does this where, so all you gotta do is pick this up, See, this is the annoying part. Oh wait, that's my issue. You have to place a wall beforehand. I'm a little slow, but that's alright. I'm gonna build it out this way because I plan on going all the way through here with the Dedis. Because you can never have enough Dedis, especially with dupe methods nowadays. But anywho, this is flush enough for me. If that's not flush enough for you guys, like, you guys could get it perfect. Like, this one over there might get perfect, but I'm probably gonna just use the same snap point because it's gonna be way easier on my brain cells. But Dedis are the same as cryo floors, usually. Keyword usually. Sometimes they won't be as picky with the ceilings, but what you gotta do is place the first one, line it up straight. Yeah, see, it's being picky. But like if I place it, go. Ooh, it's being picky with the cryo floors. So if it's being picky with the cryo floors, all you gotta do is reverse it, because it won't be, shouldn't be picky. See, this is just the annoying part of playing around, especially when Dedis are heavy as heck. So you place it like that, get a flush. Now, walking up, bam, and you just go all the way across. Then it'll snap in the middle, which is super annoying. But again, with the ceilings, like, just get in the habit of getting rid of every single ceiling. I can't talk, guys. I apologize for the stutters, the fucking... Ooh, I said a bad word. Well, it's not made for kids. These videos aren't so good. Oh, my eyes want to close. My mouth wants to close. It doesn't even know how to talk anymore. But yeah, just basically go all the way around. Ceilings are the way. Remove them if they're not. Less metal you gotta spin. Oh well. But yeah. Alrighty, guys. I got that filled in. I'm gonna move down through here, the cryo fridge area. See, you won't have nearby foundation support, so you just keep going. You just keep on moving this thing. One more should do the trick, but I'm gonna just overkill it. Super simple, just a different snap point. Then you just go all the way down. Already, I almost got it all the way down. Just forgot about these walls, get rid of them. They were in the way for me. They wouldn't let me place it. Then bam, you got it handled. Then I'm gonna show you a trick how to kind of move this from over there to over here. So all you gotta do, which is super easy, bring it like that. Then you'll run out of support. This side, don't need it. But all you gotta do is drop this down, snap. And since this side don't need it, you can do the super easy way of just drop down and snap to that. And one more here. And then you can remove this if you want. You don't necessarily need to. Then you go back. Also, you can fill in this side as well. See, it's pretty much flush. Not perfect, but literally you can't tell. Cryo floors, everything's flush, which is beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love OCD things in Ark, and this is why my tribe loves me as their builder and will not use anybody else, because I'm just goated. Just goated. Just the best. Just the best. But again, You go down. Did I get this crooked? This is not. See, you mess up like that. Like, that does not look good. Get rid of them. As close as you can to those cryo fridges. Bam. Alrighty. This should be good. Yeah. I can already tell. It's way better. Nope. It's crooked into the cryo. See, this is where it gets frustrating when you're sleep deprived. Trying to place these bad boys. Yeah, I think this is the one. This is the one, boys. The one. Alrighty, guys. I got the Dedi floors finished. Reason why I didn't put anything here is because you got the foundations there. You gotta break those as well, and it kind of gets annoying because you have to place it off this one, and most of the time, this actually looks lined up, so it'd be the same thing, but like you'll have a big awkward gap with the cryo fridges, but it's actually lined up, so you could have done it. Am I gonna do it? No, I'm tired. But we're gonna move on to the vaults real quick, and this should actually be extended all the way to here for the vaults. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the vaults. Alrighty, guys. Gonna be honest, I took a nap. I needed it, but we're gonna work on the vaults. They're very simple, very easy to do. If you fail this, good luck with your career. But I actually wanna look way more down. Literally, all you gotta do, just don't touch your mouse. Line it up with this as well. Bam. Then all you gotta do is snap. If it will. Hold on. There. Bam. Bam. Actually, don't like bringing that all the way over there. Bam. Bam. I won't even bring it all the way over there. I don't even want to. I don't even want to. But to make it look a little nicer, clean up, do this. Not do it on that, but definitely want to do it on the back side all the way down. At least to the end of the vault, because we're going to get vaults there as well. So this is the fun part. I forget which one's the middle one. It's really not a middle, so it's right here. That's mid. Just mark it with that. Get a letter down. Oh, wrong way. Super simple, super easy. Kind of look down. What I do is like line it up with that crack to like get the perfect one. Oh my lord. But line it up. My keyboard is being as sensitive as heck right now. Bam. Place. Snap. Super easy. Get that like that. I would not do all that. Actually, I would do all that. Ugh, get me out of here. I'm way too excited for Extinction, guys, to be honest. I'm upset. Like, I'm talking to my tribe. I'm like, guys, we would be in our base spot right now if it wasn't delayed. Why would they do that? Ah. Worst thing ever. Worst thing ever, but should have expected it. It's Ark. Alrighty guys, we're gonna work on the next level of vaults. So with these vaults, it's super simple, super simple. You basically kind of look straight, place the vault, and you don't even gotta line it up center. You just line it up perfect with another vault. I want to go all the way. I would just go back just a tad. You kind of want to lip on those vaults, make it easier to loot. Then you just snap, 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 snap. Then go back to the other one. Super simple, super easy. Bam. Jog my way over here. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. And this is also a little way back here. Really cool. Little secret. Super simple. Actually gonna extend these vaults just right over there. Looks good that way. But you're definitely gonna have plenty of vault storage. Like, if you run out, I'm impressed with you guys, because that's a lot of room. But basically bring quarters all the way around. Do this just so it matches up with the bottom. Just all the way around. If you want to, you can place the wall like this, just so. Just depends on how you like building things. But the next vaults, they're kind of annoying sometimes, because you have to like get the ladder up here, then gotta make sure the vault's actually facing that way, and you gotta line it up. Most annoying part, because especially if you got OCD, this part definitely sucks. But it's easy once you get it down. I'm still tired. I slept for like 3 hours, not even. So I'm running on that lack of energy, but just enough where I could actually get a decent video out for you guys. So you guys not like, what is he saying? What are we watching? What is going on? Then I've been thinking how I wanted to set up my extinction video, because I'm gonna do a good amount of building as well, because I'm a tribes builder and we're taking a very big spot. So do you guys want like a lot of that building and me explain how I do it, or just a time lapse, or none of it at all? I would just really like to know down in the comments. It would make me feel a whole lot better. I don't need to do that. I do want to do that though. But yeah, this is basically your war room. Walk up, access any of these vaults super easy. Plenty of room. Got this little secret area. But yeah, no, we're gonna get to the crafting area. The reps are super simple. I like to place them right over here. Kind of get it straightened up, back it up. See, the issue is this rep, so you gotta go over. You gotta kind of memorize how far over you gotta go, which is literally basically the wall. Go forward. Bam. Then bam. We got 2 reps. Definitely needed. Because you're always using one for like spamming structures, then one for, or if you have 2 teammates, you know, one to craft at the same time, it's definitely the worst thing ever. You can put your trans wherever. What I did with this little area back here is I made this like my little cooking area with some extra fridges. But next we're gonna do the basically what I like to call is the ADV farm. Just get your chem benches and fabricators. This is super simple, and you can place this wherever. Actually, I'm gonna do the indie forge is real quick, just because they're huge, and I want to make sure they're not in the way. Will it let me place on that? No, that don't matter. Don't matter to me. What I like to do is this. Which you're not gonna get away from that, which sucks, but all you gotta do is place these quarter walls, not ceilings, my bad. Once I place all these, I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty guys, just basically place it like this, just a big square over that. And all you gotta do, oh, I placed this awkward. But all you gotta do is get your ceilings going across. Super simple. Then you're gonna place your indie forges on top of here, just because, for one, they're kind of cool on this little platform. I like the look of it. And as well, it'll sit like perfectly flush with your ceiling once we throw one over, which is really nice. There you go. Spam simulator. Then what I like to do is a little extra, then bam, rotate. These are kind of annoying to place. Not gonna hold you. Just go all the way to the wall. I'm too far away. Look down a little bit. Hopefully I'm not too close. And I'm too close. Look like that, maybe. Too close. But if I look too far, too far. Alright, this should work. This should work. Alright, then basically go off that one. Bam. Get a comfortable 6 in here. Why can't I fly? Like, come on. What are you doing? And this also makes it super easy to like throw everything in, get everything out. I know 6 isn't that much, to be honest. I like to have at least 8, but with this spot, it's not a crazy big spot, so you don't need crazy amount of metal. What I would do is just 3 for wood, 3 for see, this is what drives me crazy. It's slightly uneven, just because. Yeah. Just because of the rocks, but that's fine. As long as you're not crazy OCD, you'll get over it. You won't notice it. Mine was uneven. It is what it is, you know. What I do to just make it look slightly nicer. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Might as well add that. And then you got little stairs. They look nice and fancy. But that's your Indies Forge, super simple. We're actually getting close to wrapping up this build for you guys. Then all I do is from basically here, place it like that, then literally snap. If it lets you. Okay, it's not gonna let me. Images are pretty easy to make straight anyways. You push it against the other one. but just go all the way across to however far you want. The Dedi should reach all the way to the wall. Anywho, but you're gonna use these a lot: spark powder, gunpowder, narcotics. These are the main things I'm looking into on Ark. You can just go all the way across. I promise this is not overkill. I promise. It may seem like a lot, but it's really not. If this drives you crazy, you could just get rid of it. Place it how you actually want it. Bam. But yeah, get your chem benches. That's actually driving me insane. That is super crooked. Why is it like social distancing? Like, y'all see this? Like, what is going on? There. There you go. Then for this, all you gotta do is, I like to do it this way, just because it looks better in my opinion. But just, this is driving me crazy. But basically, we're placing the fabricators along this line up top, just so you can make a shit ton of ADV. Never run out. And this is super easy. Just walk on top, place, walk on top. This is actually crooked. I could already tell. If you want to make sure it's perfectly straight, ladder. Grab it out of your inventory. All the way out to the edge. All I gotta do for this end bit is bam. Don't do it in third person. It's super easy to fix that though. Bam. Straight. You just continue. This is super easy. Just don't move when you pick up the ladder, and you don't have to worry about relining up. Then yeah, you basically go all the way down. Alrighty, and now for your egg fridges. You can kind of place these anywhere. It doesn't have to be perfect, but they're definitely a very useful thing to have. I like to as well place some like this, though. Then what's nice is they snap perfectly flush, so you just kind of do that. You line up. Bam, 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 bam. Get some fridges down. Depending on how big of a tribe you are, you might need more, so you literally could go all the way across if you need. I'm not going to, just for this video. But just, like, depending on your needs, you could tailor this in a whole bunch of different ways. But now we're just gonna work on the floors, get those down, make it look all nice, then start working on the defensives. So basically you go on the level the Indie Forge is on, like it's almost perfect. I'm gonna fill this in and I'll be right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, just got a little stair going right behind the Indie Forges and basically filled it all in. I'm not gonna do the other floors because they're super simple, just depending on what you need, depending if you're breeding bigger dinos, smaller dinos, you just kind of make it on the size you need. But this is just basically the first area, main area, the crafting area. My favorite area, especially when you make it look good. It's just a nice thing to be living in. But also, like, with your TPs, you kind of place them where you need them. Like, should be self-explanatory. Like, you want one in your metal area. Sadly, with it this way, what you can do to change that, though, is remove these. Then... rip. Okay. Okay. Guys, bear with me. Definitely want to, like, you guys want to fix this. Definitely going to make it a whole lot better in here. Place that. It's like the center. Yeah. And you could take this, build it up. Kind of weird building underneath here, but whatever gets the job done. So now you have support on each side, which is good. But I also want to bring these over, so snap. I should have done the support beforehand. I didn't think of it. I just like don't do that on like actual official because you like wasted just a crap ton of resources. Just get it over there. The center is right here, so want that, then I'm gonna bring that up. Bring it up like that. Bam, bam, bam. And if you like don't want it like to see what's going on down there, doors are the best bet because sometimes these cryo fridges get annoying. So what I like to do is just place doors. But anywho, again, place your TP right here, dead center. Get your Dedi floor solved, and of course it's doing that. So don't mind it. Get rid of it real quick. Place this first. Then you could go ahead and place this. Bam, 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 bam. Now you have your TP center of your war room. Definitely overlook that. Definitely a thing I really enjoy, just because like if you're being raided or one of your other bases or a TP is getting hit, you want to be able to TP, grab your stuff you need, and get out. But other than that, this is basically complete. Besides the tech gens, and I really like recommend place your tech gens random places, vault drop them. So much to the space spot. But we are going to move on to the defensive building part, and there's a lot to this on the space spot, so bear with me. Turret's quite simple. With this, you basically take your turrets, what I would do, and you can mark like how you space it out, kind of like this. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna do the floating turret design as well, just because it's so much better. But just place it. I'm gonna cut when it's basically a checkered pattern. Alrighty guys, I would just stop once you kind of get to the ceiling part, because this up here really doesn't matter too much. But with the turrets, what I like to do with this base, since it's not an easy ellie, I would do one heavy, then a tech on either side. So just like this. And super simple, place it on the ceilings. All I gotta do is move it over just to one. Basically like this. Bam. Bam. Definitely wanna fix that. I kind of get a pattern like this, where there's basically a heavy surrounded by tech turrets. I'm gonna just cut when I get it finished. Cause alrighty guys, once you get all your turrets placed, it's quite simple. Go back to your double door frames. Why did I say frames like that? But just place them back where the walls are, and you'll have floating turrets, and they'll shoot behind them and just be way better for defense. Super easy. Usually it will actually snap pretty conveniently as well, surprisingly. You know, with this game snapping on everything but the thing you want, it's the only time it'll listen. Just go crazy. Place it. It does get expensive, and I did do this out of metal on smalls, just because it's easier for me. But it's definitely easy, that quick. Got all your turrets on there. Now next, you do want to place some ceiling turrets. Just kind of get them scattered. You don't have to be perfect with it. I'll get a few heavies and a few techs up here. Get some wall turrets as well. Super easy. Ground turrets. Alrighty, once you got basically a good amount of turret spam, what I like to do next is I'll go here, right? Break a line of these floors. And where's my little triangles? Go triangle. Well, once this clears, go try these little quarter and fill it basically all the way in. Already, once you get filled all the way in, pause, no Dedi, like chill. But you basically just take your double door frames, place it like that. Reason why I do these this way, tighter gaps, PTs can't fly through it. Turrets will shoot through this perfectly fine. And it's just super easy to do. Like I'm flying through this. But you basically do this just all the way up to the ceiling. Super simple. Then I'll show you how to fill these gaps here in a bit, but other than that, I'll cut when this is all the way to the roof. Alrighty guys, I got the double door frames going all the way up. Turrets see perfectly through them. I'm not gonna do this just in the video sake. I'm only gonna show you basically to just fix the gaps where your foundations literally place the ceiling like this. It's not crazy deep, and just build down from the ceiling instead of building up from the floor. If you want to like make it these even stronger, you can do a ceiling all the way across on the top, just so they're holding each other together from the top as well. But super simple, super easy. Just prevents PTC spin super well. Then if you guys want, I don't think it's needed in this cave, but do this all the way over the floor. It's up to you guys. It'll definitely help, but I don't think it'll help enough for like just cost But if you got time, if you got the expense to do it, definitely do it. Place the bear traps in there as well, because people will raid these with turtles if they clear all your spam in there. And also this hallway, literally all you do, don't place turrets because they'll get easily tech grenaded. Spam, hatch some carbos in here, maybe even a theory. But theories get a couple stegos in here so they like do the bleed effect. Thylotherapy. Just pain in the butt in there. Just fill it up with tames. That's all you gotta do. And what I did is I had a Giga and Karcha, like basically overweight, overlooking this. Then we had our 2 Reapers to C-spin overweight and a Basilisk as well. And plants to slow them down. Like it was not raidable at all. Then we got meshed. And I'm gonna show you the spot real quick. It's right over here. It's just like it's straight up a hole. Like I would block this off with a tech structure, then place like a couple turrets in here, because people will zipline Ravager through there with cheats and everything. Then also have a bunch of internals, definitely needed. But you got the main defense, super easy. Bunch externals, and you guys should be good. If you guys have any questions on like what more y'all could do with this base, just comment down below. I'll let you guys know. But thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.